Here with you at SeaWorld at Texas, SeaWorld San Antonio. We just completed a tour of one of the haunted houses. It didn't have the actors in there and the lights were all turned on, but it looks to me like it's going to be a really scary haunted house. And now we are headed for the back, behind the scenes tour of Stingray, the new steel wood hybrid coaster that they're building here at SeaWorld at Texas. We're going to get a real good look at that. We're being led on a guided tour here.
Don't take good, but share with me.
And we're coming up here.
I'll take it of you.
There's Jedi Jeff, and Mad Mike is right behind us there. There he is. And here I am, and we're on a tour of this is called Stingray. It's a wooden track with steel supports. It's going to be a fun ride once they get it completed. It looks like it's really going to be amazing. And we're on a guided tour now, what they call a hard hat tour, which is behind the scenes. And we're going to see that the workers are working on that right now. And we're in an area here that, generally speaking, customers are not, normal guests here are not allowed. But we're on a special tour for the Texas Thrill Seekers that the park has arranged for us. So we're getting behind the scenes tour of this. There it is, and they are busy working on that right now. This is scheduled to open sometime next year, and we are going to get a good look at this.
When did they expect this thing ready? Spring.
And there's our tour guide up front there. That's Ray. He's our tour guide. He's in charge of the project. And he's pointing to some pictures over here. I'm going to try to get a shot of that for
you. But I know that you guys probably have questions, so what are your questions? What do you want to know?
There is the Texas Stingray. And that is what that is going to be when it's finished. Behind the scenes tour. Behind the scenes tour, Texas Stingray right there.
That first drop is going to come down here. It's going to go like a hill here. It's going to go that way.
Right. So you can already see.
So there's
like
the logo.
Go
around. This is pretty cool.
When that drops down.
All right, we'll be right back.
Be right back with you here as I take a couple of pictures. We are back here with you at SeaWorld of Texas, where we're getting a behind-the-scenes tour of Stingray, the new steel wood hybrid coaster, which has the wooden track with the steel supports. And Ray, the project director, is right over there giving us a tour. And we're in an area that's not accessible to the normal guests of the park. This is a special tour for the Texas Thrill Seekers, which I'm a member of. And we are getting a special behind-the-scenes tour of this, and it's coming along nicely. The workers are up there working.
The roller coaster. Get the roller coaster. That way. There you go.
And that's what it's going to look like when it's completed there.
Last chance with those logo pictures, and we're going to move down.
Okay, last chance.
Andrew will pick up the
We're about to move down here.
Ready? Let's start walking. Come on down.
We're going to start walking, and we're going to get some more video of this project for you.
How long has this been in planning? 2 years.
He said it's been in planning for 2 years. Our tour director, Ray, he's in charge of the project. He's taking us on a tour of this ride. And he says that it's been in planning stages for 2 years now, and they are getting around to it. And it looks like it's going to be a really amazing ride once they get through building it. They're hard at work.
Rider height is only 46 inches, so kids can ride. So it'll be thrilling, but it's also a family ride.
And we are being taken on around here to behind the area here, the construction area. There's the construction materials over there.
You have some great angles here. You can see some of the queue houses, and you can already see the footers that's going to be from when we go over the Rio Loco. Wow. Yep. And if I'm not mistaken, they've already made, dug the holes and done everything on the little island of Rio Loco. Wow. So when we're closed during the week, they open that up and they continue working.
Awesome.
It's going to come over this little hill, come this way, and go over.
Yeah, and then go around,
come
back out.
Underneath.
Yep.
Or is it going to go over or underneath?
I don't remember. We can look at the video and then you can see exactly what's going to go.
Is this where the tunnel's going to be?
The tunnel's on that side.
On that side.
Yeah, it's near the end.
Are they going to use shipping container style, or is it left on foot?
Don't know yet. Everything I've seen has been pitch black, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be pitch black.
Approximately how much track length goes over the Rio once it goes over?
I don't have length, but it's basically a shot over, a turn and back. Okay, so it's a quick. Yeah, it's just a quick little.
How high above Rio Loco we talking?
And we see that they are hard at work building this new roller coaster. And our tour guide is telling us all about the ride now.
The cool thing about Invader is that, I mean, Williamsburg is just all hills, right? Like, there's just tons of hills, and so the coaster really hugs those hills, so you can get a real...
And we're getting a really nice view of the construction from this angle. And back over in that area, let's zoom in a little bit. That is the part of the track there.
Oh yeah, everyone's been asking, what would you compare this ride to?
Workers are hard at work on this ride.
And I've said that the closest one to it is Invader, but this is Invader's big cousin. This is truly Invader's big cousin. Yes.
Nice.
Now, the amount of steel that you see here, guys, equals the weight of about 5 737 Boeings. Really? Or about 12 18 wheelers. Yep.
That's pretty
and
big.
All the wood, if you're looking at about 192,000 board feet, which equals about 36 miles of wood.
Holy crap.
That's
and I'll give you
pretty
another
impressive.
Thing. The type of wood that we're using is called Eke wood. It's from Brazilian walnut. Wow. So it's 8 times stronger than California redwood, 3 times stronger than cedar.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yep.
So it's going to hold up really well.
Yes, it will. Yep. That's exactly why it was chosen, because that wood does very, very well.
Yeah, low maintenance.
Low maintenance, which is also why the steel's there. If it was all wood, that'd be a whole lot more maintenance.
It's already a lot of the rides are pretty quiet. Is this going to be?
This one's going to be loud.
You're
going to hear it roar, definitely. All right, guys. So
that's a good question for Andrew.
now I can answer questions on our way back up, but we got to go get another group. So I hope you were able to take as many pictures as you like. I hope I was able to answer all your questions. But right now it's time for us to go. Any last things before we start walking up?
No, that was fun.
That was great, yeah.
Awesome. Thank you.
Very welcome.
Thanks very much.
All right, let's go ahead and start following Andrew, and Andrew will take us back up.
Alrighty. And we're headed back up. There you have it, a back behind the scenes tour of Stingray, the new steel wood hybrid coaster, which is actually steel supports but wooden track that they're building here at SeaWorld, called the Stingray. And that is behind the scenes tour with the Texas Thrill Seekers. We got a special behind the scenes tour today, and we are so glad to be here, and we're going to cover this for you. And we'll be back out here next year to ride it when it gets built. We'll be back with you in a little bit. We just had a behind the scenes tour, and here's some more video of Stingray, the new hybrid coaster that has the steel supports and the wooden track that looks like it's going to be a real winner. And we're all anxious to ride this next year when it gets finished. It looks great. All right, here comes my friend Mike, and we're going to head this way and have some more fun with the Texas Thrill Seekers. All righty. See you in a bit.